is just me beating Christmas Night as a continuation of my series of just beating these nights at a random, well, in order. From what I can see, this night's actually gonna be surprisingly easy as long as I actually get the first 25 inputs in, because since it has such a low quota value, you could probably finish it before anything can actually get you. So this should be extremely easy. If it's not, there will probably be something saying it was not easy right now. That's it. Night 6 is crazy. Well, wait, what? Why is this star not there? Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What was the achievement? Yeah, what does it mean? Why is the star not filled in? Because it's not like that's it night 6, it's just beating it. It's not like it's like beating it within a certain amount of time, it's just saying like that's it night 6. I don't what does it want me to do? Huh. I see, I think. Well, I'm probably going to do that later because these annoyances are going to cause me to tweak out if I try to do it again. So I'm probably going to instead try the alt max mode. Yippee. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad because they're not in their special forms. So let's do it. You can do this. It shouldn't be that bad. I swear, something just popped in the screen. And they're all artists the opposite. And they're I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the setup right now so I can actually see what's going on. I did the wrong input. I did the wrong input. I thought he was gonna come in on the other side. Okay. Hold up. First of all, let's look at the setup real quick, just because. 1 second. In reality, basically my window of error in comparison to you guys is like this. It's pretty much just this on my screen. I have to go like and lock in as ever. Cause I have to like look at pretty much a bunch of things at the same time. So yeah, it's decently annoying, but I manage. I'm probably gonna have this exact same setup for Ultimate Despair, because I have to have the timer on screen so I can actually lock in. But let's do this again. I mean, I definitely could just do it full screen, but I won't because it makes it more difficult. Pretty much the first watch, the first time, I guess I want to do it. Whenever y'all don't see my mouse on screen, it's because I accidentally flipped it off. It's like this, it's off the screen. Okay. 1, 2, 5. I could definitely do this easily if I actually decided to put it in full screen and set up my thing and just before it's about where I want to do that. Besides the challenge further. I had like a brain fart. Come on. You know what? need to do it again. I was like 3/4 done. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change this out real quick. Full screen. Yep. Now it looks exactly like how you guys are doing it, so I don't have to like worry about flicking my mouse off. This should make it easier so I don't have to deal with more stuff. You don't hear any like keyboard taps like flicking my hand from side to side while I'm confused. Also find the timer I thought I saw stupid God at the other door, so I started tweaking out again. Oh my gosh. Okay, again. This is every single time I so I have to do this with like 2 parts of 24 hours. Which would be absolutely horrible. Because I edit and record everything. So that was pretty bad. The instant I opened my door, he ran in and killed me. Are you serious? I didn't know he was like an instant kill as soon as he got hit. It's like everyone else has to use like a single like frame of leeway because he's on site pretty much. I mean, it doesn't have a sound cue when he enters, but still. I swear it's somewhere because you can't get the same area where the lamp is. Are you serious? Are you serious? I wish we were the bunny was. Every single time we swear the bunny is, it's like free, pretty much. As long as the bunny doesn't enter at the same time, like a false social security. I just know that the stairs will be agony. I swear, at the same instant I pull out the camera to I know it's attack pattern. Well, attack phase. They literally showed up at the exact same time. It was either waste some door power or die. Here we go again. These knights are so annoying. It's like jumping at the same time. I know I should have kept the door closed, but I have like 100 stability. It's like distinction. Since when did he get in? Okay. Again. It's literally just a bunny that's killing me at this point. I was so close. And all of a sudden the bunny just killed me. Not that really much of a difficult night usually, it's just the fact that I have massive skills to 25 gold, I don't know if it's 9, so just gonna back up. If I didn't do anything, I would get obliterated by the bee breaking down my door. I hate the mechanic effect that whenever they leave, they also push my door, breaks it. Oh, I can't do it. So annoying to do it sometimes. Especially when like people that I was to leave and also like I'm in rush. Because I know it's gonna be annoying because I know for a fact that in also Despair, back to back. Good enough. I don't know if there's any actual pros at this game that I can see in Southwood. Wow. That's way too much like genuinely no So you know like the bunny? Yeah, you're gonna be annoying. You know Doc Rick stuff? Only a couple move ups actually saw the hurry up video, just leaving the bunny to exist and not stalling him is pretty much like a step. Also, when I first played this, I thought that the doors could like reset the bunny and it goes to stall. Because why would you just want to stall something, honestly? Think about it. If you had like, if you really that's really gonna rush your offense, you're gonna want to stall it. I was too busy focusing on anything else. I know he's gonna brush that off. Why he's not our door? Got pushed back, so that's great. What pushed back and he went back. I almost gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. How was I off by the timer? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. How was I off by the timer? There's no way. Oh, let's do that all over again. Come on. Every run through is like 10 minutes or something. I was so close, and you decided, you know what? You were taking a bit too long. You were taking too long. So it's either I like input a button every single second so I can make sure his timer's not bad. I did the stupidest. At the last possible frame of his running animation, I opened the door. Are you serious? If I can only give you like a second extra per input is crazy because it's like, yeah, at the beginning of that you're definitely going to be able to farm some seconds. Get it coming from the left actually. That's so weird. Out of there. The button should have run as well. I think something's gonna run for out. I'm pretty sure the way to beat this thing, the most optimal way, is to memorize every single sound cue, have like a counter up on the board. And I think so you can like memorize everything. Are you serious? There's no possible way. Honestly, I think it's just to stop like wasting time with camera flips because there was a whole camera 5 I think I just that. Just whole camera 5 left of it. Because if you hold camera 5, you can push back him. 4 and 5. Just push back him. It's just you check 5 and 6, and that's it. Because everyone else you can just steer whenever they can. This shot's gonna get thrown out as soon as I put on anyone. So. Oh, that was a little bit. back up. The left two corner. Oh my gosh. 552 seconds. Total screw ups 6. Finally. This thing is like, I took like 55. Oh my, finally though. Jesus. Managed to figure out how to get this thing to have a star, Christmas night to get a star, and then I'll finally be done with this until I start going into this thing. And then I start going crazy and putting like, you know what? Let's do some Ultimate Despair Maximum installing day 1. And then once I beat it, Ultimate Despair Maximum installing no cameras. Yes, it will be annoying. Yes, it will be pretty much impossible because of Doc McStuffins and some money. I know Doc McStuffins, some money, and God. But, I mean, luck-wise, it's possible. I'm gonna have to crunch the numbers on it, but finally I can complete a max mode. Finally.